Hi, in this video, I will walk you through the process of how to sync audience segments that created in CustomerLabs to Google AdWords and Universal Analytics GA4 account. Let me show you how it can be done. First, make sure you have connected your Google AdWords and GA4 account with the CustomerLabs from the destination page. Once you are connected, you can choose the audience and click on New Icon button. Or you can also create a new audience by clicking on Create Audience to sync it with the destination. After clicking on the audience, navigate to List Sync. Here, the destinations will appear only once you have connected your account with the CustomerLabs. And also, after creating a new segment, you will have to wait for a couple of minutes before you have these destinations here. Let's start with Google AdWords. Once the Google AdWords is visible, you have to have a schema ready, which is nothing but the identifiers and user traits, so that destination channel can identify the user and ingest the data. To sync the anonymous users, especially this CustomerLab user ID is mandatory. To make sure it should be here, it will be by default. If not, you can edit from the drop down and click on Update Schema. After updating the schema, go back to List Sync, click on Map Schema. Now, you can either create a new list or choose from the existing list. The existing list is ideal when you want to sync non-user, having email ID, phone number, first name, last name. But if you want to sync anonymous users, you need to create a new list. There are two key types, Contact Info and CRM ID. Contact Info ID is for the known user who have first name, last name, email, phone number. And the CRM ID is for anonymous. I will show you how to map the schema for both the key types. When you choose Contact Info, just create an audience and save the list. And click on Save List and Schema. Once saved, navigate to Schema Mapping. Select the phone. You can also choose other external IDs from the drop-down and click on Save List and Schema. So when you want to sync the known users, use this kind of mapping. But if you are going to create a new list and upload the key type as a CRM ID, which is basically a Google's external user ID, and for CustomerLab, it is a app user ID. Here, give the audience list name. Click on Save List and Schema. Navigate to Schema Mapping and make sure you have mapped the CustomerLab user ID with the third-party user ID. Here, you can map another schema when using the anonymous users. Google has kept only user ID when using the list as user ID, and you can only use it for search and YouTube campaign. But if you are going to sync the known user using the Contact Info key type, and in this case, you can use it for any other campaign. First, click on Save List and Schema. Now, turn on the toggle to enable the sync. After enabling this, it will take some time to see the list in Google AdWords. You can also click on Instant Sync, which will take 10 to 15 minutes to sync audience to Google AdWords. To check, go to your AdWords account, navigate to Tools and Settings, click on Audience Manager, and you can see that product viewed last 30 days audience has been populated here. You can also check the log in the CustomerLabs whether the audience has been synced or not under the log tab. The Google Ads sync status update here, so you can check the log. This is how you can sync the audience to Google AdWords through the list sync. Now, let's move on to the GA4. For GA4, navigate to the Event Sync, and once you are connected your GA4 account to the CustomerLabs from the destination page, it will appear here. Now, click on Settings. Everything will be populated here. If you want, you can change the description and click on Create Audience. Once it's done, the audience will be populated in the GA4 account. To check, log into the GA4 account. Under the admin, click on Audiences. Refresh the page. You can see that audience has been populated in GA4 account successfully. If you come back to the CustomerLabs account, you can see the green indicator, which indicates that audience has been sent to the GA4 account successfully. For first few days, keep the refresh interval for shorter duration. Ensure audience has been populating in your account correctly. Later, you can reduce or increase the refresh interval as per your requirement. And if you want to delete the audience, click on settings again. Click on delete icon. Give the confirmation. Click on delete. The audience will be deleted in your GA4 account. Similarly, you can check the log, whether it's synced or not to your GA4 account, and whether it's deleted or not. If you have any question, feel free to reach out to us. We are happy to assist you. Thank you.